everybody! So today I had the chance to go see the new Pixar film, Finding Dory. This is, of course, a sequel to Finding Nemo, which came out 13 years ago, and is a beloved Pixar classic. I just reviewed it on my channel and for Family Movie Night this week, so you definitely want to check out. I'll put a link to that video if you haven't seen it. And I am so delighted to tell you that Finding Dory is wonderful. It is another, I said on Twitter, I think it's a Pixar triumph. It's another wonderful film from Pixar. So let me tell you a little bit about what makes it special. I guess the difference, some people said, oh, is it going to be the same as Finding Nemo, the same story? But I actually didn't think that it was, because I felt that it was more... It was in this case, it was Dory looking for her parents, but at certain points she was also looking for Nemo and Marlin. Marlin was, and Nemo at certain points were looking for Dory. They were helping her at certain points. They got lost. It was sort of, I felt like it was a little more unpredictable as far as when they were together, when they got separated, where they were, how they were going to get there. Whereas in Finding Nemo, it's pretty much a linear, with the one exception being the sharks. That was very unpredictable in Finding Nemo. But the rest of it was a very, very satisfying sort of journey, a linear journey, whereas this is a little bit more, here's this, oh, we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna take this detour, and so to me, it was a little bit more unpredictable, and at certain points, it's not like Dory meets one person who then becomes her ally through the course of the movie. For certain points, the shark whale, Destiny, and the beluga whale, voiced by Ty Burrell, I can't remember his name, but for a certain part, they were her ally. And then at another point, the octopus Hank was the ally, and it was just a whole bunch of different characters, as opposed to just meeting one person and that person kind of carrying them through, one character carrying them through the whole story. Becky, at a certain point, this little bird is kind of helping them. There's these seals that are hilarious, these sea lions, so funny. There's just a ton of different characters, and it's funny, it's sweet. You kind of get to hear a lot of, you kind of get to see a lot of Dory's backstory about her parents and how she lost her parents, and also what I really appreciate about this film is the way that it attacked sort of special needs for kids. This will be such a great movie for them, about how they just have to try things in their own special way. That yes, they have challenges, but that can make them really special. And when the characters start to think, what would Dory do? Sometimes that's the way that is the best of all, as opposed to Marlin's overthinking it. And I really thought that was just a wonderful message. And I think that families with special need kids are going to particularly love this film. And it's sweet, it's so funny. The writing, it's probably funnier than Finding Nemo as far as just outright laughs. It didn't make me cry like Finding Nemo. It didn't quite have the same emotional pull for some reason, even though I really, really enjoyed it. But I really thought that it was emotional. For some reason, it just didn't make me cry. I don't know why. Yeah, animation, gorgeous, and you see a lot of different kind of habitats, because they're at this, you see them in their original habitat, you see them in California, there's sort of a dock kind of area with the crustaceans. They're in a pipe at a certain point. There's that kind of crusty look to them, and then once they get into the marine life habitat, there's all different kinds of sort of environments that surround them, which I thought was really interesting and different than Finding Nemo. And yeah, it's an excellent film. I think you'll go with your kids and they will love it. It's nothing too scary. There's nothing too upsetting. It's a little bit more lightweight than Finding Nemo, and it definitely sort of follows the formula of Pixar's formula. Someone asked me after, is it better than The Good Dinosaur? For me, The Good Dinosaur was something special. It was something different from Pixar. It was their attempt to make something old-fashioned and something really beautiful. And so for this to me feels more formulaic as far as the Pixar formula, but it's really well done. So most people, 99% of people, will like this better than The Good Dinosaur, but for me, it's probably about an equal tie, because I love The Good Dinosaur, but I admit I'm kind of weird that way as far as that film. So it's beautiful, it's wonderful, and also the short before it is delightful. It is Piper, it's called. It is so cute. It's probably the most adorable thing of the whole of everything. Finding Dory and Piper. Piper is probably the cutest, sweetest thing of the whole evening. And so I really recommend it. I'm going to be doing a full detailed analysis on my blog. I'm going to go see it again before I write up my blog review. So you'll definitely want to look for that, check for that. And I will also do a full review of Piper, and so that will be really fun. Really nice message too about family and how it's not just our immediate loved ones, our birth family, but also those in our life who support us. And so that's really good. It does get a little silly towards the end. It gets a little crazy, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, so didn't have a big problem with that. So for me, it was a wonderful film. I give it an A, and I think y'all should go see it. And as far as controversy about Pixar's supposed first gay couple, that is so ridiculous. And when you see the movie, you'll realize it's even more ridiculous. Let me know what you think if you get to see it. And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you later.